Resurrected ones will be able to learn the truth about God, to exercise faith in Jesus by obeying Him. Revelation 20:11, 12, and 13. Those who return to life and do good things will be able to enjoy life forever on earth. Revelation 20, verse 12. Okay. And I saw the dead, the great and the small, standing before the throne. And the scrolls were opened, but another scroll was opened. It was the scroll of life. The dead were judged out of those things written in the scrolls according to their deeds. It clearly says, before the throne. Okay. It's Revelation 20, verse 12. And I saw the dead, small and great, stand before God. And the books were opened, and another book was opened, which is the book of life. And the dead were judged out of those things that were written in the books according to their works. Okay. So, let's go. God. Theos. God, King James Version. Supreme Divinity. Okay. Revelation 7:9. Let's check that out. After this I behold, and lo, a great multitude, which no man could number, of all nations and kindreds and people and tongues, stood before the throne and before the Lamb, clothed with white robes and palms in their hands. Throne. Thronos. A seat. Thronos. That's not supposed to be there. This was Theos. Let's do Revelation 7. Nine. After this I saw and look a great crowd, which no man was able to number, out of the nations and tribes and peoples and tongues, standing before the throne and before the Lamb, dressed in white robes, and there were palm branches in their hands. Throne. Thronos. Throne. throne, Theos, God, throne, Theos. Hmm. I am bearing witness to everyone who hears the words of this prophecy of this scroll. If anyone makes an addition to these things, God will add to him the plagues that are written in this scroll. And if anyone takes anything away from the words of this scroll, the scroll of this prophecy, God will take his portion away from the trees of life and add of every holy city things that were written about in this scroll. Revelation 22:18 and 19. For I testify unto every man that heareth the words of the prophecy of this book, if any man shall add unto these things, God shall add unto him the plagues that are written in this book. And if any man shall take away from the words of the book of this prophecy, God shall take away his part out of the book of life, and out of the holy city, and from the things which are written in this book. Revelation 20:15. One page back. Furthermore, whoever was not found written in the book of life was hurled into the lake of fire. And whosoever was not found written in the book of life was cast into the lake of fire. So, throne, thronos, or Theos, God. Where are the dead going to be standing? Chair. A throne. It's my throne right there. Throne. Or God. Black sheep, the on witness.